938 Live. 938 Live. Gets you talking. If you're easy on 938 Live.
We're talking about sports today in Parenting Made Easy, and in particular we're talking about Zendoka with Sensei Peter Robertson. Peter, welcome back. We talked in the first part about the benefits of learning a sport, and in this case Zendoka teaches kids how to, first of all, have fun in the class. That's very important. Develop fitness, coordination. And you also mentioned the fact that for shy and withdrawn children, you found that it helps raise their confidence and their self-esteem, particularly, as you say, when they get another stripe, you know, when they move up the colors, so they feel that they've achieved something. What about for other kids who, and I've seen this, you know, kids who have a lot of energy in them, would this be a good way for them to perhaps learn how to control themselves?
Well, yes, Zendoka karate, any martial arts is very good for, you know, hyperactive children, you know, kids with ADHD or short attention spans. Helps to channel their energy in a more positive way. You know, through martial arts, they learn how to restrain their anger if they're an angry type of child, focus their energies in a more positive way. It's a great way of when they do that and they're praised rather than, you know, being punished for making a mess or, you know, misbehaving.
Yeah, and the word focus.
Yes. Yeah.
Focus really in so many ways, right? Because we talked about the fact that sports, before the show started, how important it is not just to learn a sport, but kids do need an outlet for all the energy that they may have. Yes,
I think it's an essential thing to get out and get some sort of exercise, whether it be swimming, jogging, martial arts, soccer, anything like that. Because sports exercise releases endorphins in the brain and makes you feel good, makes you feel happy, and helps in other aspects of your life, like the academic side. If you're really pent up and you don't get an outlet, then your performance tends to deteriorate in academic studies. But if you maintain your sporting activities, your football or karate, then it tends to help keep you on track and perform better.
Yes, and research has shown that really, that movement of any sort does help a child learn better, helps you to focus, really. I mean, can you imagine sitting there, you've got all that pent-up energy in you, you've just got to go out, do something, come back, and perhaps you can focus better.
The executive knows all about it, the one that's tied to his computer and he's stuck at his desk for 8-10 hours a day. He goes home and he's all tense and probably loosens up with a few drinks when a game of squash or a jog around the block would be a better alternative.
And more and more people are realizing this, that all they need is a run around the block, a jog around the park, you know, a game of squash or tennis with friends at the end of the day helps them really feel better, and you can walk away from your work and then feel refreshed and come back. So the same can be said for kids.
Yes, exactly.
So allow them to go out, do something, and then come back. Now, we talked about self-defense, that Zendoka or learning any martial arts really is for self-defense, not for the kids to learn how to fight so that they can go hurt.
I always say that my new students, what's the number one rule of karate? And the answer is that it's about learning to defend yourself. It's not about hurting other people. It's about protecting yourself and being aware of dangers and able to avoid conflicts. One thing that I teach my children in karate class is it's better to talk your way out of a fight than to end up, you know, trading blows with someone. I teach them that it's best to avoid fighting altogether, because it's not just the bully that gets in trouble, it's both kids usually end up in trouble.
As in that Kenny Loggins song, isn't it? Know when to walk away, know when to run.
Haven't heard that for a while.
See? Shows my age. So, for kids who are angry, and I've seen this happen, for kids who are angry, could Zendoka or any martial arts help them control themselves so that they don't fight back unnecessarily?
Yes, it's a great anger management tool, philosophy. All the traditional martial arts are about self-control. When we do our forms, our kata, we're performing a physical activity in as perfect away as we can. And the focus there helps channel the energy, the anger, and helps us to control ourselves. Before we do any karate techniques or katas forms, we go through a series of movements which is designed to prepare our minds for what's coming ahead and allows us to focus on being restraining our anger and focusing on the task at hand.
I'm talking with Peter Robertson, a Zendoka teacher, and we will continue talking more with him and find out where you can actually attend Zendoka classes. You're on Parenting Made Easy. I'm Susan Ong.
Parenting Made Easy on 938 Live.